What's happening? It's Christina, Keto Boss Babe here, and today we made inside out peanut butter cups. They are absolutely delicious. We made them two different ways. Just wait until you see this recipe. You're going to want to try this one. If you guys know me, my favorite recipes are the ones you can literally dump everything in here at once and then mix them together. So let's get started. The first thing I have here is a half cup of peanut butter. We love using the peanut butter from Costco, the Kirkland brand. It's an organic peanut butter, no added sugar. Works great. If you're avoiding peanut butter because it's a little bit inflammatory, you're not within your keto lifestyle, then you can use like an almond butter or something like that instead. Our next thing is a block of cream cheese. So got about 8 ounces of cream cheese in here. And then we're gonna add in our butter. Of course, it's the real butter, the tasty stuff. I have it just a little bit melted. It'll just make it a little bit easier to mix in since butter is pretty hard coming out of the fridge. Next thing we're gonna add in are our sweeteners. So when we talk about sweeteners, you can check out my blog post on sweeteners, but I love to combine a powdered Swerve with a liquid Stevia. It kind of gives you the best of both worlds, and it kind of takes away like the cooling effect of the powdered Swerve, but then you don't get the bitterness of the Stevia when you just do the combination there. So I'm gonna add in some powdered Swerve and then some liquid Stevia as well. I did about a tablespoon less of the Swerve that's in the recipe. I'm gonna do about 4 droppers of liquid Stevia. And then the last thing I'm gonna do to add in there is my vanilla. So I've got a teaspoon of vanilla here. We'll add that one in, and then the last thing is to mix everything together. So now we're just gonna mix everything together. I started on slow just because we have powdered Swerve in there and I don't want that flying in my face or all over my beaters. And then we'll just combine it all together. So normally with these cookie dough fat bomb recipes, we will take our Lily's chocolate chips or our sugar-free chocolate chips and we'll just kind of roll the chocolate chips in them, and it's delicious. But we were making a delicious dessert tonight, and we had some extra of the chocolate that we were dipping our bacon in, and I'm gonna use that as kind of like a filling, like almost like an inside out Reese's peanut butter cup, and put the chocolate in the middle. So to do that, I decided to use one of my favorite Fat Bomb molds, and this is actually a popsicle mold I got off of Amazon, where else I always get them. But it's a popsicle mold, and I'm just gonna fill the bottom with some peanut butter, add some chocolate in the middle, and then top it off with some peanut butter on top. So it's gonna be a little more tedious than normal, but the result is gonna be amazing, and this is gonna be like the perfect kind of like dessert or appetizer to bring to a party. So let's get started here. So I'm just gonna push a little bit in the inside, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit, and you can kind of use your discretion on how much chocolate you wanna put in there, but I'm gonna stick a little bit of chocolate in there, and this is actually Lily's that is melted with a little bit of butter in it, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more peanut butter on top. I'm gonna fill the whole thing up, and then I'm going to pop it in the freezer for about 2 hours, and then wait till you see how these molds come out. It's amazing. You're gonna wanna wait till the end and watch that part. So they're all stuffed. Now I'm gonna pop it in the freezer for about 2 hours, and then we'll take it out and see how they taste. I cannot wait to try these. So they've been in the freezer about 2 hours, and I'm gonna pop them out. It is super simple. They have a little silicone bottom here, and basically all you do is press on that, and they pop right out perfect every single time. So that's kind of what they look like. It's kind of like an inside out peanut butter cup. It looks absolutely delicious. So let me pop a few more, and then we'll see how they taste. Okay, so let's give one of these a try. I may have already tried one of the little cupcake versions. We just press those into a cupcake pan with a little cup on it, and they're delicious. So this is what the Fat Bombs look like. They look kind of like little aliens or ghosts or something, but they're gonna be delicious. They are really good. It's like a cookie dough, peanut butter, chocolate surprise thing, inside out peanut butter cup. They were so easy to make. You're definitely gonna wanna add this to your next keto dessert night.